Another technique, just move the microphones back just a slight little bit away from the screen. Just check, and put the panning pots so I can play left and the centre both at the same time. Even though one part of the sound is going to cross talk over to one microphone and vice versa. But you can see there, needed a slight adjusting. So it's kind of counterbalancing the act until, I get it tonally the same, theoretically. I do have a slight doubt that maybe one of the diaphragms might have come out of alignment, but I don't know. So I know that HF came off and landed on my damn head. And that's bloody heavy. I mean, they are heavy, and I'm standing up, and it just slipped off. Boom! Hit me on the head on the magnet side. I can still feel something down about there. Yeah, there's blood everywhere. The doctor said, it's lucky it landed in a certain area. How's that? Because it's very solid. It's more stronger. Oh, I don't know. Damn thing could have killed me. That's because of the bear. He plotted. Keeps getting behind this projection screen. I've got to tighten everything up just so he can't get behind the damn thing. I've got to put, even though in that little gap there, he could still probably slip in, but then he'll realise, because I've moved something else behind there, and then he'll realise he can't get behind. He's been slipping up at this point here, just behind this point here, there's a JBL TCB, and I've just put some acoustical foam in the way, just so he see something there, and then he'll realise, I can't get in. He could get into that JBL there, theoretically. I know Sooty managed to get into the JBL over there. He managed to crawl in through the port, and it used to lay over here in the middle of the room years ago, and as a kitten, he could fit into it. And many years later, when he grew up, he still looked at it and still trying to figure out how to get in. He just put his head part way in, but not all the way, because if the whiskers don't fit, he won't fit. But Bear could literally get into that JBL there if he figured it and saw, and then, what's this? And then, he'll be in that port, but he can't go far because I think it's only about couple of inches between where the port ends and the back of the base, the back of the cabinet. So there's no way he'd be able to get in the rest of it. But he could theoretically get in through that port. So I've got to play this tone there, and so I think I've got some signal delay on. Yeah, I do. Yep, turn that delay off. Put the delay on. So the tone it's making. Does it change anything on the response down there? Not a whole lot. The reason there being is because the two signals are not summing up. They're independent. If I placed that microphone there and raised it up and brought it back a little bit, it should. Let's get this one in position. So take that fader down, that fader slide down, bring that one up. Where's the pan put on that? Okay. Bring that up under there. And you can see the frequency response there is very kind of all over the place, but like roller coaster and sensor around. So if I turn the delay off, or put the delay back on, sorry, changes the shape of the frequency. That's because the microphone's between the left and the centre, even though it's on the left centre channel, but it's not playing pink noise at present moment. So theoretically, if we gradually move the microphones back and orientate them and move them around and play the pink noise and listen to some movie soundtrack content that I'm totally familiar with how it sounded even 33 years ago, yeah, I damn got good sound memory hearing. But it sounds very disorientating here. It's kind of almost put me off balance a little bit. So I've got to even it out until it sounds, spot on. So, that's alignment, and it's not a case of just sticking one of these microphones around each seat area and all that. And then, I listened to that and I thought it was going to do it good. But I was just very disappointed and think, yeah. Anyway, I prefer a manual technique and this technique, which takes hours. But it's exciting. I learned something. I gained something from it. You don't gain or learn anything from using auto EQ. Only the designers that designed it themselves know how it works, probably know what some of the pitfalls are. But there's all pitfalls. Even this is it's trial and error. Alright? It's trial and error.